baking soda and vinegar before you wash them? What? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Well, everyone, today, let's just dive right in because low key, I'm starving.
It's May, National Asian Pacific Islander Month, so you know what that means. You know what we're doing this week. Superheroes.
Okay. Sure.
We have to do top 10 Asians this month.
And we won't. So I'm shutting that down right now. Yep.
What?
Yep.
No.
Anyways.
We did top 10 black people. We have to do top 10 Asian people.
Anyways.
We have to.
Top 10 superheroes.
We have to or we're racist.
I'm going to start us off. And I am going to just say this right now. Only 2 of mine are women, and I'm sorry.
I might have more women. No, I only have 2.
Well, I wonder if we have the same. Anyways.
This was not putting Captain Marvel on my list.
Anyway.
I don't know enough. I don't know the lore. Let's go.
Number 10, Hulk.
Wow.
I know
I don't even get his bit. Like, how is he a superhero? He loses control.
Oh my God. Wait.
No, he's a superhero, but
he is, but I just realized you saying that how absolutely problematic he is. Oh my God. Okay, I'm switching. I don't like it.
And I'm not talking like bullshit Hulk and Avengers that could talk and like control his emotions. That completely.
No. We're talking like
the Hulk.
Yeah.
Damn it.
This is like every one of these. I mean, the most like original blueprint version of these superheroes. So I guess I'm ashamed to say my number 10 is Hulk now because he really just has anger issues.
Yeah, he's sick.
But I do think his strength, when he uses it for good, is obviously helpful. To me, he's not a top tier because his whole bit is just like he's big and smashes stuff. And again, there's a use for that. But I'm like, there's other people on this list who got to be higher.
He is just such a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, like you definitely don't want to square up with him. That's going to be a really bad day for you.
Some might say you wouldn't like him when he's angry. That's his bit. That's his line.
Oh, sorry. See, I don't. Well.
No.
But I do think he is really toxic now that I'm thinking about it. So I guess that's why he's the bottom. But I feel like when you think of superheroes, he is eventually one of the people you think of.
No, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's my dad's favorite superhero.
That's awesome.
Or at least it was back in the day. I don't know if he changed that up. What are you doing? Is that your Hulk smash?
Yeah, I was going to say, but I was letting you finish, that my brothers had the fists.
Oh.
Those were so cool as a kid. You were like, whoa.
You guys ever have not Bop. I think they were called like Rock'em Sock'ems or something.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
No, then I'm not thinking of the right thing. I can't remember what the hell they were. They were just blow up boxing gloves. They were massive blow up, and you just beat the shit out of each other.
I don't know what those are, but I could see that being fun.
They were insane. I can't believe they sold those to kids.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, we just had the big old Hulk fists, and then I think if you like punch something, it says like Hulk smash. Yep. And so the boys really loved that. So
classic.
Anyways, that's
Hulk is just for that aggro little fucking bald-headed shithead in your elementary school class that just
whoa.
It's just like way too hype and it's just always a problem. Hulk is always his favorite superhero.
I will say, yeah, like ladies, if you're dating someone and their favorite guy is Hulk, that is an absolute sign that, yes, it is.
Maybe if you're a young kid, but like if you grow up and you're like, yeah, I like Hulk.
No, I think it's worse if you're older.
Damn, you talking shit about my dad now.
He's the exception because he's an angel, man. You know I would never talk that mess. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking like our age bracket because maybe his age bracket, there's more of a nostalgia element.
They did have the show.
Yeah. Don't know. But I just think of freaking what's his name? Mark.
Lou Ferrigno, right? Lou Ferrigno?
That's a cheese. You just listed a cheese. So
Greg Louanus? I don't know.
you're just saying Harry Potter spells now.
Sure.
So, anyways, that's my 10.
Cool.
No disrespect to the Jer.
Yeah,
You know that I love him.
Whatever.
Anyways.
My number 10. It's a lady. We got a lady on the list. It's Black Widow.
Okay.
I just like her backstory. It's
Yes.
sick. I think people shit on her movie. What's undeservedly. That's not the right word, but that movie was sick. She's got a sick backstory. She's like some Russian chick.
Mm-hmm.
And does she have superpowers? I don't even know.
She
was like
not
like a
really.
trained Russian.
She's just skilled. I'll dive in.
Kind of like on that Batman type shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the movie was sick. She's Russian, and
it's Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett
I mean,
Johansson.
come on. Well, who
Yep.
else could you have asked for?
Yep. So Black Widow, sick.
Nice. Yeah, I'll speak in a sec. My number 9 is Aquaman.
Wow, I can't believe he made the list.
Yeah, I was kind of debating, but I do think we have some superheroes of the earth, superheroes of the space, and we had to represent superheroes of the sea. He really kind of is just that guy. There's no one, to my knowledge, that takes up that realm besides him. So he's kind of holding it down.
Yep. You just feel like once he gets on land, you're kind of screwed.
This is true,
He's
but
kind
like
of a coastal guy.
Yeah, maybe any coastal battle you gotta call him. There's a place for him. He serves his purpose. Maybe he's not the guy, the plan, but if you're in deep waters, there literally is only one dude to call. So
You just can't deny it. The Aquaman movies with Jason Momoa are actually fire.
I will disagree with you because Amber Heard. Thank you so much.
Okay, you gotta separate the art from the artist.
No, I think she's a terrible artist. Like, I don't think she's a good actress.
Okay, well, separate the Heard from the
From the
movie.
man.
The movie's sick.
I do love Jason Momoa, and he was literally the only person who should have played him.
I feel like I was kind of tore up when I saw that movie, and like the way the waves were when they were underwater kept like I was geeking out. I was like, what
do
is
you
going
mean?
on? What do you mean?
You were geeking out like in a cool way or in a like panicky
I
way?
was like, what am I like too fucked? I was just like, am I too
Oh.
fucked up right now? Like, what is going on?
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, again, he's not top tier. Like, you're not going to bring him to every battle, but he serves his purpose. And for that, I decided to put him on the list.
Cool. Talks to fish.
Yeah, sea creature.
Shit.
I mean, sometimes that comes in handy.
He's basically just Poseidon.
Literally. So, but he's doing it. He's holding it down for all the seamen.
Yep. Oh, he is. He's the top seaman, some would say.
Anyways, you're number 9.
The fastest seaman. Black Panther.
That's never mind. Okay.
Black Panther is so tight.
Yep.
And honestly, I don't think I knew him before. God, R.I.P. What's his name? Before he came out.
If you wouldn't have asked me, I could have told you.
That's the
Chadwick
worst.
Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman. I don't think he was on my radar before the movies and the Avengers,
I don't think he was on many people's radar.
which is horseshit because
Yeah.
he's so sick.
No, but I literally had never even heard of him until then.
Like he's just steez. He is finesse.
And I like that. Actually, I'll speak on it in a second.
I almost thought of him as like a villain back in the day. I almost think he
Really?
was like a Spider-Man villain.
What?
I swear to God, he
You're
was
just thinking of the Venom guy.
Don't you dare.
Okay.
Don't you dare accuse me of mixing up Venom and Black Panther.
I'm just saying the fit are the same colors.
What's my fucking
Breaking your own rule right
I
now.
don't care. Whatever. I need this. He wasn't. There had to be like some Spider-Man villain that was very similar then. But whatever. He's sick. His parkour is crazy.
Yeah.
He just jumps around fast as shit.
That is a big RIP. That's really sad.
And I think he's like the only truly African, one of the few that I know of. One of the only African
Superheroes?
superheroes.
I think
the one representing for the continent itself.
I literally think he might. There's one other that possibly.
But is he like from Africa? I'm not saying black. I'm just saying
Yeah.
African.
Yeah.
He is Wakanda.
Yeah. I just remember. Okay, I'll speak on it in a second.
Cool. We'll leave it at that then.
My number 8, we just spoke about her. It's Black Widow.
Sick.
I do think she is a badass. I guess technically she doesn't have like supernatural powers.
She's got to have some weird little like Russian.
She's just like a cool trained assassin. And that counts for me. Hello. And she became part of the Marvel Squad, didn't she? Or like the Avengers.
She the only lady on the... No way. I feel like there's
No.
other ladies.
Yeah, there's others.
Oh, one? No.
One.
Who?
We'll get into it.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I just think she's cool. I did actually really like the movie. I didn't think that I would.
What? Oh, the Black Widow. Why did people shit on that? I swear it was like the ending or something they didn't like.
Maybe, or
I thought it was good as shit. Like it was a little darker than most Marvel movies.
yeah, I don't know, but I do remember the general vibe was like it was fine.
I liked it.
Yeah, no, I just think she's cool. I was gonna put her higher just because like representing women, but because I don't know, she doesn't have anything supernatural. I still think she deserves a spot, but she's my
own movie.
Yeah, she does.
You got your own movie. You're doing something right.
Yeah, she's iconic. So, Black Widow, shouts out.
Would she be as iconic if she wasn't played by ScarJo?
It depends on who would play her.
Who would be, I think, the only other acceptable person to play her? You know it. We know it.
Who?
Angelina Jolie.
She would kill. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who else like of that caliber. Jolie would be a good pick, but I feel like Scarlett Johansson was a really good pick.
Oh, yeah, she was the pick, but Jolie wouldn't have been mad about. She did a movie called Salt that I swear nobody saw, where she was just like some fucking agent. She might have been a Russian agent.
Jolie?
So sick. It was like some woman James Bond, but sick.
I feel like she's a very she's such a good pick for that kind of role. Yeah, I don't know if the character would be. It would have to depend on who they cast if they didn't have ScarJo. But I'm like, you would have to have someone in that vein. Like, it couldn't be like Margot Robbie. You'd be like, no.
But
good try.
What do you mean? She's Harley Quinn.
I don't know. I just think ScarJo is good. So that's my number 8.
Cool.
Cool.
Right, number 8. My number 8. I fought over this one because he's kind of more of an anti-hero than a hero, but then I realized there's so many damn anti-heroes out there for when we do our anti-hero list. It doesn't even matter.
Okay.
It's Deadpool.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Deadpool feels like he is what all the Spider-Man fans grew up. Like, he's like a mature Spider-Man in the sense of just being a smart ass.
Yeah, he's very quick.
Quippy little smart ass.
Yep.
And oh my goodness, you need to rewatch the movies because they're so good. You hated them because you went on a bad date. They're so good. You like Ryan Reynolds. Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't like them.
I will give them another shot.
They're phenomenal. And the second one has Ricky Baker. Ricky Baker is like his sidekick, like kid superhero, adopted kid superhero.
That's awesome.
So
first of all.
good. And I bet the Wolverine. I don't even bet. I heard the Wolverine Deadpool was amazing. But you need to see Logan first.
I know, and I know I would love that movie. I don't know why I've never seen it.
I think that movie might have made me cry.
Everyone that has seen that movie is like, it is so fucking good. I literally don't know why I haven't seen it. I have no excuse. I know I would like it.
That is.
Is that streaming anywhere that we could watch that?
We'll find it. It might be on. I might have it on Sling or something.
And I
We'll look into it.
love, and we'll get to it. I love Hugh Jackman. So come on. I know I would love it. Oh my God. And like, I know my family has watched it, so why didn't I watch it with them? I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, Deadpool.
Cool.
He's phenomenal. Perfect Ryan Reynolds. You couldn't have casted it better. That's about it. Who else is like a cool, funny, smart ass that could have been? No one. He was it.
He really is so good for that kind of role because he's so lovable. So even if he's kind of an ass, you're like, yeah, but you still root for him.
I think a funny one would have been like a Will Arnett. I think that would have been.
He would be good.
Goofy,
yeah.
Just for no reason.
He would be really good in that kind of role.
I think the voice wasn't really a fit, but you would have gotten used to it. You'd be like,
yeah,
this is fine.
No, that's a good. I like that. Yeah. Okay. My number 7.
Deadpool's just the lovable asshole. Number 7.
Wolverine.
That's way too low. Holy shit.
Okay, well, sorry, but that's what it is.
Well, he is the best X-Man. I'm going to go ahead and say it right now.
Yeah, I did love that movie. I love Hugh.
Which movie?
The Wolverine movie. Is there a Wolverine?
Which one?
Whatever the first, whatever the first one was. I've probably only seen that one. Where he like becomes Wolverine.
Origins? X-Men Origins.
Yeah. Whatever
Maybe
that
there
one.
is only like one and then Logan. So there's like 2.
I think, yeah, because I haven't seen Logan, but whatever that one was, I thought it was really good.
No, there was definitely another one after Origins, but that one, yes, so good.
Also, like, just a crazy,
Oh,
the ting! We also had those hands at the house when we were little. Ting! Yeah, he's just a badass. Like, I don't know. Like, freaking man meets wolf. Are you kidding? That's cool as hell.
Like a lumberjack.
Yeah, 100%. So he's already a baddie, and then, come on. This is a little bit too low, and I'm sorry. And now I'm regretting one of my other ones that he could have taken their place. And this is just the story of life. It's fine. But anyways, he's just like ultimate. I hate that I'm about to use this phrase, but he is like alpha male superhero vibe.
Sick colors.
In a good way. Yeah, great color scheme, great brand.
I don't know which Wolverine movie. It might have been the one that people shat on, but when he's like driving the motorcycle and he does like the fucking kick turn, but he drags his claws. So sick.
Yeah.
He's just oh my God.
Did it give you kind of a man boner? Because it gave me a woman boner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolverine is just so sick. And it's funny how like Hugh Jackman is just, I mean, I'm not going to say he's like a sissy, but he's just not like that alpha male type.
Yeah, he looks it, but his personality, is very...
It's Les Mis.
Yes, and God, he was so good. But yeah, he is a Broadway boy.
Yep.
So I love him for that. But yeah, he can play intimidating very well.
Yep.
So that's my number 7.
Wolverine's sick.
We do have to watch Logan. If we can find it, we should.
It's got to be somewhere.
I know.
And if not, then it's time to get HBO. I bet it's on Disney. Everything's on freaking Disney.
Probably. But I really feel like I would love it. Anyways, eventually we'll get there.
Yeah.
But.
Okay, number 7. I'm bummed he's this low, but it's where he belongs. It's Captain America.
I didn't even put him on my list.
I know you didn't, because you haven't seen the movies.
Yes, I have.
Oh.
I just think he's fine.
You don't like Chris Evans?
No, I actually really don't.
He is just America. Maybe if he was played by someone else, you would like him more.
Maybe I would. Maybe it's because I don't hate Chris Evans, but he's not someone where I'm like, oh my God, I have to see his movie. And I'm like, Captain America with him, I was just like, cool. Great.
It's.
I saw the movie multiple times.
I'll be honest. I haven't seen like all the good ones though. I only saw the first one. The Marvel like I don't even know. Just slop. Not even slop. It just got too much. It's
Yes.
overwhelming.
It was way too saturated. They did way too
That's
much.
the word.
Yeah. I just think you know what? I'm not going to hate on him. Say your piece on him.
He's just sick. He's got a sick. He's America. He was just. He's just a fucking a miracle of science for World War II. It's basically it's kind of funny now that I'm looking at it. He is what the Nazis wanted. Like he's a product of like the geneticist bullshit that they were doing back over there.
The
Oh my
only
God.
element of that movie that I liked was the like World War II
Yeah, it
vibe.
was so sick.
Him as a character, I don't care. I don't care.
It's kind of funny like how they did it in the movie. I feel like he was just a wimpy little shit, and he was at the carnivore, like the state fair, and they're like, "Oh, come
Do the thing."
come and be in the United States Army," and he like walked in and came out just super yoked.
It was so bizarre what they can do in like, I don't know what the right word is. Not like Photoshop, but like the way they can CGI or whatever his
Oh, yeah,
body
that
to
shit
be
was so stupid.
it was so, I feel like actually it was done pretty well. It looked as realistic as you could, but it was so weird because you like know what Chris Evans looks like, and then you see him all scrawny, and you're like, this is so weird. Yeah, I don't know. He's just not my jam. No shade. I'm sorry, but
Whack.
he's not.
You commie bastard.
Yep, that's me. Anyways, my number, what am I on? 6?
I just did 7.
So I'm on 6. We already talked about him. It's Black Panther.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just think the whole vibe is really cool. I also learned in doing research that like part of his suit, he could talk to his ancestors. That's pretty fucking rad.
I had no idea about that.
Yeah, so like that's sick. Also, he had like crazy healing abilities. So like try to fuck with him. That's pretty cool.
I bet comic book Black Panther just destroys movie.
Yeah.
Because you go back.
100%.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh.
And just like I love Chadwick, and that does play a part in that. Oh, and that's so sad. But yeah, I just think cool vibe. Love the like ancestor part of that. I think that's really sick. And it would be so crazy. Like I think about like if I had that ability, what the Frank, my ancestor, they'd be like, what the fuck, girl? Go get that guy. Is this your foot?
That's my foot.
Anyways, I just think that's cool. I think he's sick.
Yep.
Yeah, and big RIP. Very sad. How many movies were there?
I think it was just one, and then didn't they make like a sequel?
I think,
after he died,
or were they in the process of doing the second when he
Nah,
died?
they definitely dropped the trailer because I remember your family was busting loads over the trailer.
So they have 2 movies?
Yeah, it's like Wakanda Forever or something.
Oh yeah. But okay.
But he's not in it. I don't know why. I don't know. No reference for that one. I didn't see it.
I just didn't remember if he had already passed before they even started making it, or if it was like halfway through filming. But anyways,
No idea. There's no way he was in shape to like film
I
by
know.
the time if he was still alive.
yeah, maybe they do like a tribute or something. But anyways,
Yeah, like they did in Fast and Furious with Paul Walker. So
never seen. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I don't have any interest. I just don't care. Anyways, that's my number 6. Black Panther. Benji was so cute too when he was little because he was like obsessed with him. And it was just so precious because he was like still a little cutie boy at that time.
You know who loves the Black Panther?
Who?
The Riddler. Rizzler.
Oh, yeah.
God.
He is oozing out of that costume.
He is the Black Panther.
Okay, let's not go that far.
Black Panther.
Anyways.
All right, number 6. This one's kind of low, but whatever. It's the only reason that he's as popular as he is, and it's because of Robert Downey Jr. It's Iron Man.
What's that number?
6.
Okay. I have something to speak on. Sorry, I'm pulling up some research I have for this next one because I'm not as familiar.
See, Iron Man would not be as popular as he is now if Robert Downey Jr. didn't play it so damn well.
But I think that's fine. Like, okay. I'm trying to think what to say.
But that being said, he is sick.
He's so sick. He's so funny. He's so sarcastic and quick. No one could have played him better. There is not a single person that would be better for that role.
See, here's why he's lower. This is why I didn't break the top 5.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
It's because I watched the movies back in the day, and I was like, oh, shit, I got to read the comic books. Because I did that with the Spider-Man. I read there was like textbooks in black and white, like the classic Spider-Man. So I was like, I'm going to do this for the Iron Mans. They just weren't as good. They just didn't do it for me. The classic Spider-Mans, though, I went through all of them. But
it's a shame.
I don't know. He's just some rich asshole that's like,
He's so funny. I'll get to it.
Robert Downey Jr. is so funny.
Yeah, but he is Iron Man.
Yeah, but I don't know if Iron Man was necessarily meant to be like all that like smart assy and funny. I think Robert Downey Jr. did that. I think Iron Man, when he was created, was just like playboy, rich playboy.
I don't know. I love it. He's like a personal fave. I wanted to put him so much higher on my list, but I had to put personal stuff aside. So we'll get into it. I think he's a little low, but it's not too far off from where I have him. So.
Cool. I mean, my top 5 is irrefutable. There's just you can't not have these in the top 5, even though you already freaking whatever. What's your 5?
Captain Marvel.
Oh.
She's a good medium. I do think, I will be honest, I haven't seen the movies.
Haven't either, but DJ said they were good, so if he says they're good.
Okay, and so I was like, what's the hype? Whatever. I do feel like she has a big list of abilities.
She feels like just like woman Superman.
Similar, yes. That's a good comparison. So her powers include flight, superhuman strength, the ability so she can manipulate energy, which I think is cool, and not like your aura, but like electrical whatever. So she can do little blasties. So I'm like, she can literally fly. She has superhuman strength. She has crazy healing abilities. So like, try to mess with her. She can manipulate energy and absorb it into power and convert it into powerful like shooties. So I'm like, she can literally do everything. What can't she do? She's strong as shit, fast as shit. She can fly.
I think she needed a better name.
Yeah, I don't like that name, and her
sucks.
Her name is boring, and I'm gonna be real. I don't love the actress that plays her at all. However, her as a superhero, she's got an impressive resume.
Where's she from? Isn't she from like some super? She's like from an otherworldly planet, like on some Superman type shit.
Yeah.
There's no way Stan Lee wasn't like, all right, we're just gonna do woman Superman whenever he made.
But
that
literally,
shit.
It's like her powers. It's so funny to me. It's like strength, durability, speed, healing, superhuman, like all this.
Superman.
Yeah.
Her and Superman need to bang and make.
How have they not?
Baby.
Yeah, literally.
Not
how?
The same universe. One's DC, one's Marvel. Captain Marvel.
That stinks, but yeah, I think
that's what it is.
Again, I didn't see the movie, so I wasn't sure, but I just feel like she has so much. Like, yeah, no shit, she deserves a spot. I do hate the I'll be honest. I really hate the actress that plays her, but
Fair enough.
that's none of my business, really. So,
Cool.
yeah, Captain Marvel.
Yep.
You go, sister.
Cool. Good for you.
She really, like, I mean, what else would you want? You know?
Invisibility.
That would be a good one. But I'm like, otherwise, you're strong. You can heal yourself fast. You can fly. You can use energy.
Brain reading. Mind reading. What's the right
Brain
word?
reading. Telepathy.
Telepathy.
Let me read your brain. Anyways, onward and upward.
All right. What are we on? Superman.
What?
It's my number 5.
I am literally shocked that is that low.
Dude, he's just freaking lame. Like, he's just there just for nostalgia purpose. He's the first big superhero.
Yeah.
He's it. But, like,
Yeah.
his movies suck.
For sure. But I'm not talking about the movies. I'm talking about him.
You know what sucks? You know what sucks the most about Superman? And this is why he doesn't reign supreme over everyone. His fucking supervillains are the worst. Lex Luthor. Name another one.
Kryptonite.
Yeah. He sucks. Or his villains suck. So there's that.
That's
I don't know why. Superman is just he's just too basic.
Oh my god.
That's all it
Moving
is.
on. We must move on. My number 4 is Iron Man.
Okay.
I love him. I think he's so iconic. I wanted to put him way higher, but there are some other contenders that deserve it. I just love him. Like, even when I was like, I've seen none of these movies. I hate all superhero. This shit is so boring. My dad and brothers were like, just watch Iron Man. And I was like, okay, this is good.
Yeah, that first one went crazy.
Oh my god, come on. He's so good. The suit is so iconic.
Truly. God, imagine just being able to fly around in that shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. I despise this so much more now when people used to say like Elon's a real life Tony Stark or Iron Man and shit. Good Lord.
I'm sick right now. Don't anyone ever say that to my face.
They used to be
Don't anyone say that to my face.
like what people referred to Elon as.
He
Back before
fucking
was, like,
wishes.
just back when he was liberal Elon. Liberal Elon was so much cooler. He would just like shut the fuck up and just not be whack. Conservative Elon is so
It's not real.
annoying.
I don't want to go down this rabbit hole of current Elon.
Okay,
Big
you're
ol'
right.
big ol' fucker Jones.
He's just annoying.
Yeah, I can't. Iron Man. He's just so good. He's so fucking funny. He seriously is a personal fave. If it was a subjective top 10 list, he'd be my number 1. I love him. So,
Yeah,
anyways,
he's sick.
he is.
He also he's faltering in the supervillain lane as well.
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah, I like it.
So
I think he's great.
a superhero is only as good as his supervillains. Let's be real.
I'm gonna have to
To a
think on
point.
that.
To
Yeah.
a point, but well,
I can't make a
oh
definitive.
boy, will I get into it with the number 1.
I know exactly who your number 1 is now.
Yeah, I had to be real with myself. It's fine. Number 4, Wonder Woman.
Wow.
Yep.
Cool. Why?
I don't know. She's just the best woman superhero.
Disagree, but okay. Better than Marvel? What does she even do?
She's got a whip, a lasso. She's like from her weird like land of women. I don't know.
Huh? I really
Yeah.
don't know anything about Wonder. This isn't me like trying to be funny. I literally don't know anything about her.
She's like a weird like ethereal, not ethereal. That's not the right word. She's like a goddess or something. Like she comes from a
Oh.
land of like all these women that are just like her, and then she comes to Earth.
Oh, okay.
and like fuck shit up.
Cool.
But yeah,
Her fit is iconic. You cannot argue
she's
that
just
is a good fucking look.
she's the woman Captain America.
She's the woman Superman.
She is.
No, she's not. Can she fly? What does she do?
I think she can fly. She's got some kind of way she can fly.
I thought so too.
Maybe she like takes her lasso and just does some bullshit.
That's probably what we just did. That's exactly how she flies.
Exactly.
That was a perfect representation.
Yeah, go back and watch the movies.
I've never seen a single movie, and I won't watch the new one. I am telling you that. Gal
Why?
Gadot
Gal Gadot.
is the actress who plays Wonder Woman.
Like new hasn't come out yet.
No. Like most recent Wonder Woman.
Those are good. At least the why am I blanking on the DC version of the Avengers? What's that called?
Oh, my
Batman,
brothers.
Superman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Aquaman, Justice League.
Yes. Yeah, because my mom because that's her maiden name. So she has so many Justice shirts, the Justice League. Yeah, it's an inside joke.
Nah, yeah, Wonder Woman's cool.
Oh my God. I want to be here for Halloween now.
I think she's really getting shafted in the video game department. They were going to make a Wonder Woman video game and they just shit canned it. And it's a shame because that would have been super sick.
Would you have played it?
Of course.
I feel like the woman who is the OG back in the day, I don't know her whole story, but I just remember like anything I've heard about her is like she's so fucking iconic. But like her story was kind of sad. I would have to like look more into it. But whoever the first Wonder Woman was, her story is like super interesting
Like
from what
real life?
Yeah.
Like the actress?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'd want to watch like some OG ones. That would be kind of cool.
Nah, the new ones are sick.
Well, we've made it to the top 3.
Oh, who?
I'm doing an on-air edit and I'm just a little rearranging. My number 3 is Superman. I'm very shocked he wasn't higher for you. I guess it wasn't too far off. I do agree that he's a little bit basic. He's a little bit boring, but I do feel like he is one of the OG ones.
He is the OG.
Right. When you think superhero, you think Superman. His logo, very iconic. Love the brand.
Nope.
Do you think it's weird that his big bad enemy is crystals? That's kind of stupid. Maybe we do a little something cooler in the future, but yeah, he's one of the founding fathers.
He's on the Mount Rushmore.
Thank you.
Of
Yes.
course.
That's what I meant to say, and I said founding fathers. It's fine. But yeah,
Close
he
enough.
is. Yeah.
It's just everybody in his world has to be the dumbest, just most not self-aware, just like situational awareness. You're telling me you don't look at
Clark Kent
Clark Kent and you don't
with
go,
glasses. I love that era though, where stuff was so simple that it's like all it takes is with the glasses for them to be like, wait a sec, is that? And then the whole, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman. That's so stupid.
Oh my God.
But it's so good.
There is just no way my dad still has the radio commercial that he did. It was the radio commercials he did for his fucking
I
body
would pay
shops.
so much. Nope. Jerry Ryan.
Oh my God. Those were so iconic.
Yeah.
Oh,
From the jump of us dating, I was like, please ask your dad. I don't need to record it. I don't need to have it. I just want to hear it.
it was so. It's a bird. It's a plane. And then you just hear, nope, it's Jerry Ryan. Oh my God. It was so awesome. It was unreal.
I'm gonna play.
No, it just came out of nowhere. Nope. Jerry Ryan.
When we first met and like you told me that, I used to tell everybody that would listen about that. I thought that was the funniest thing.
God,
And I still do. I would pay so much money.
his other one was just as good.
What was the other one? Because you told me the other one.
There was like this dude that got in a car wreck. He was like, my leg or
Yep.
something. He was
I
like,
can't fix your leg, but I can fix your
yep.
car.
Yep.
Please, Jerry, if you're listening, if that's okay if I call you Jerry. I don't know.
There's got to be somewhere that it's just gone.
There's no way. There's got to be a copy somewhere. Please.
No way.
Mr. Ryan,
Well,
if you're listening, please, I would love to hear these.
one day we gotta find it.
Okay. Onward and upwards because I have to pee and I'm getting hungry. You're number 3?
Wolverine.
Nice. Yeah. Respect.
The top X-Man. He makes the X-Men. The X-Men would be losers without him.
No, he is.
No, they wouldn't, but like he is the alpha X-Men. When I think of like X-Men, they're kind of nerdy and like outcast, but Wolverine,
yeah,
he can fit in anywhere.
100%.
He's sick.
He is, yeah.
God, there was a Wolverine video game that was so sick. You would just, and like they didn't pull it back for like to try to be PG. Like it was, you were fucking people up. Like it was M-rated. He's a violent ass dude.
And that's what I think it should be. That's why. Is sick. Logan like darker?
R-rated.
Okay, good. Yeah, I would love it.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Shit. Wolverine, so sick. Yes.
You know what? Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Your parents listen.
God.
Cool. I like it.
Yep. Hugh Jackman, perfect.
He's so good and a beautiful voice. My number 2, Batman.
Same.
Cool. Yeah. I had the fattest crush on him as a little kid. Sorry, he's hot.
He's got the greatest superhero movie outside of Logan.
It's so, I mean, come on.
There is literally no argument. If you say there's any superhero movie better than The Dark Knight,
they're so good.
You're an idiot.
And like, name me. I understand other superheroes have really iconic villains, but name me a fucking better whatever duo, you know what I'm talking about. Rivalry, thank you. Than Batman and the frickin' Joker.
It doesn't get better.
Are you kidding me?
It doesn't get better. And the Joker's not his only villain. Like he's got so many villains.
And good ones. But I'm like, that is so iconic. Like in the history of like film and superhero, whatever, it's them, baby. It's them all day. And I like that it's darker. Like for me personally, I just like that it's a little bit less like, Hulk smash. It's like there is kind of like this.
Like his parents died in front of him. And
yeah.
He's like
it's twisted.
For the rest of his life.
Yeah. And he's like, I don't know.
He is phenomenal.
He's
just some rich asshole that just said, you know what?
But
I'm going in.
He's an asshole, but not in the same way that like Iron Man is. Like it's a different type of like he's just
confident asshole.
Yeah, and also he's just fucked up. Like his childhood sucked. Like he watched his parents die in front of him, and now he's like this angry, bitter, broken person, and it's just awesome.
Oh my god, he is fun. Even the new one with Robert Pattinson is phenomenal.
I heard was really good. I didn't watch it, but I heard really good things about him.
Pretty emo, there's a couple moments where you're just like, dude, why are you being such a whiny little bitch? But like that's kind of the whole. It's a younger Batman. That's kind of like, what's going down.
Kudos to him, because those are some huge shoes to fill. And from what everyone that has seen it, they're like, no, he actually did he did the role well.
His video games, unbelievable. If you can make a good video game out of a superhero, you're a good superhero.
Yeah.
God, but the villains, just too many to name. Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy.
Oh, don't even.
Catwoman, even though she kind of toes the line there.
Yep. Oh my god, yeah,
she's
so
Penguin.
Freaking is Riddler him?
The Riddler.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Oh,
Harvey Dent.
Harley Quinn. Yeah, Two-Face.
Mm-hmm.
Harley Quinn.
Sandman is him. Nope.
Mm,
We'll get there.
mm-hmm.
Sorry, I did pretty decent.
Deadshot. That's kind of that's a bit of a deep cut, but still, he's there. Batman is just
That whole world
so,
is yeah.
it's Gotham City.
Yeah.
It's so sick.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight is God, that's the best freaking movie ever. It's so good. God, the Joker.
I know.
Oof.
Well,
And Batman's just some dude.
Yeah, he's just a man
He's in
who's
that.
traumatized.
He's just in that Black Widow kind of vein.
Mhm.
Just a dude.
Yeah, but he's like, yeah. Well,
Yeah, we clearly have the same number one.
yeah. Let's say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Spider-Man.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
My number
himself.
one is Jesus Christ. He rose from the dead.
Yes.
No, but I put that as a joke in parentheses because I thought it'd be silly.
Oh.
Yeah, obviously it's Spider-Man. Come on. The hottest one because I just love a little dorkster.
The hottest one. Of which one? Tom, Andrew. I already know this. Or
Come
Toby.
on.
Toby.
Vomit. Vomit. If you
Oh
think
my
it's not
God.
Andrew Garfield. No, just he's the best.
Best supervillains
Best,
by far.
hands down, no argument. Best supervillains. I love his little like quippy. Even though some of his phrases, you're like, you're so stupid.
Oh, in the
you're
video
such
game?
a dork.
He has the best video games. There's
Yes.
nothing better than swinging around New York City as Spider-Man. He's the steeziest, like, sickest, just
And I like that he's
abilities.
just like, oh yeah, I'm a high school kid.
Yeah, and
what?
he's completely just out of the norm of, like, big, badass superhero. He's just like some skinny dork
Dork. Yeah, exactly.
that
And
got bit by a spider.
yeah. He didn't even want this life. And you're just like, sure,
Let's go.
I guess. Such a good, like, oh my God, just so iconic. The
One of the
villains.
most iconic quotes. Great responsibility.
With great power, comes great
yep.
responsibility. I did give, side note real fast, I had to take a speech class in college, and we had to do an impromptu one where we pull a quote from the thing, and we have to give a like 5-minute speech on it. And that was the quote I pulled because Peyton was in the class with me. It's like they really have to like utilize their power for good. Anyways,
That was the best speech in public speech. The impromptu one.
I hate it. I
You
would
just
rather die.
Get
than
like 100 just for going up there and just crushing off the top of your head.
The teacher loved me and Peyton though because we were theater kids, and he was like, "I'm in Shrek the Musical," and we're like, "Yeah, we got this in the bag. It's easy." But
Pulled
anyways,
Kim Kardashian for my impromptu.
I talked about freaking Kim and Kanye for mine. Should we kiss? Anyways, yeah, Spider-Man, best villains. He's just a little Dorcas, and how cool is that? That he's just saving
The
lives.
Green Goblin.
The Green Goblin.
Sandman. Hammerhead. Hammerhead, the Rhino. Hammerhead is somebody that has not gotten utilized in movie. Mysterio, utilized in movies enough. Hammerhead would be so sick. He's just like some gang boss that has a giant head that's indestructible. He uses his head to just like bash people, and he's
You would have to figure out a way to do that cool style though, because imagine like dun dun dun.
nah. It would they wouldn't fuck it up.
Yeah, I'm
But,
just saying you'd have to cast like who would play him well. Ooh, what's his freaking name? Oh my God. I can see his face.
What's he in?
But I feel like he was already in a Tom Hardy.
Oh fuck yeah!
Wouldn't he be good?
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Robert Downey Jr. got recast as Doctor Doom.
Nothing matters. Yeah.
It's everything's so stupid.
That's a good note to end on.
Yeah, Venom.
Yep.
The Hobgoblin. Big Spider-Man. I read through all of the OG Spider-Man comics. Like those were even the comics were so good.
I've purchased so many of those for my brother over the years. I've spent a stupid amount of coin on Spider-Man comics.
They're phenomenal.
They are really
Scorpion.
sick, yeah.
Scorpion's cool. Carnage. You just can't stop with the Spider-Man villains.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's very like animal oriented. It seems
Oh yeah.
not oriented, but like there's a
There's
lot.
yeah.
There's a lot of
Interesting.
animal going on there.
Oh my god, wait. This is kind of a sad note. Freaking, there's a documentary. I don't know if it's already out or it's coming out about Stan Lee. And the way that his fucking like circle around him, like into his old age, just sucked him fucking dry for money and treated him like shit. It's so sad. But I'm like, I hope he's just super happy wherever he is. But there's like clips of like him about to go on before an interview and he like doesn't feel well because he's old. And the guys like don't give a shit. And like they're so mean. And I'm like, this is so sad. Like he deserves so much better than that for all the stuff he created.
Unreal.
It's wild. Like I saw it on Instagram, like a clip from the documentary, and I was like, this feels like someone's like attacking my grandpa. And they're like, don't talk to him like that, even though he's no longer with us.
Big rip.
But I would like to think the majority of his life and the majority of the things he created, it was positive for him.
Yep.
But yeah.
Spider-Man's suit.
Oh.
So sick.
Yeah. Iconic.
The sickest, I would argue.
And he had freaking in the first movie. Yeah. The freaking
yeah, the Macho
yeah.
Man. Holy shit.
So come on. Yeah.
So sick.
So honorables?
Freaking Daredevil.
Oh damn, I didn't even think of him.
Cyborg from the Justice League. The Flash. Everybody from The Boys. I didn't even think about that. Like Highlander, or what's his name? Highlander? I don't know. I haven't seen it in so long. Fell off on that one. The Flash is kind of weird after the dude that played it.
Yeah,
like,
he sucks. Ezra Miller.
did some weirdo shit. What did he even do? Like kidnap
Kidnap.
people? Sick.
Probably things I can't say on the pod.
Brilliant.
Yep. Anyways.
Some forced love touches.
Very forced. Yep.
Ant-Man.
Nice.
Doctor Strange. And then the fellas from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nice.
Boy, were those movies fun.
Yeah, they were.
The soundtrack
I know.
for those movies were just so good.
I know.
They crushed.
Undisputed. Yep.
So
Nice. I had Wonder Woman. Here's the thing that's so gay about, sorry if that offends people, about like the woman superheroes, because they just take the dude and they're like, and girl version. So I wrote them as honorable mentions, but it's still annoying. So it's like Supergirl, She-Hulk,
Spider-Woman.
Spider-Girl.
Yo, the She-Hulk TV show had to, like, that looked horrific.
Terrible.
Isn't she like a lawyer? Like,
I don't know. We don't need to get into it. Captain America. And then just to be silly, I put the Incredibles on there because they were superheroes in their own right. Yeah.
Damn, they honestly probably should have made the list.
Yeah, Frozone. Come on. So, anyways, yeah, I guess thank you to all these people we mentioned for just kind of saving the planet.
Yep. So go out there, eat some sushi, eat a spring roll for Asian Heritage Month. Happy Asians.